Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. I have been talking about Feng Shui for a while now. I was not so serious about blogging when I created this channel. In the beginning, I just wanted to post my singing performances since I was very fond of singing with the karaoke when I was younger. I created this channel in 2015, but I have had YouTube account earlier than that. It is only in the beginning of this year that I became active. I tried different topics and motives, but I just realized that many of my viewers are very interested in Feng Shui, so I think I have to stop to this topic, just for a while, anyway. On this video I will consolidate everything I know about Feng Shui, but before I continue, please remember to click the subscribe button below and share this video to your friends. I always have Feng Shui tip like this one coming out on my channel. If you don't want to miss any tip, then go ahead and ring the bell to be notified each time I post. Thank you very much. If you believe in Feng Shui, this video is for you. Now, if you want to learn and interested in Feng Shui, please watch until the end of this video. I have heard about this since I was young, but I never thought so much about this since I am a religious Catholic. I don't want to believe anything other than my God. A year ago I saw something on the internet that made me interested of this pseudoscience. I began to read books and watch tutorial videos. It's very interesting indeed. Now I am very careful where I put things around me, and I think it helped me a lot to bring positivity in my life, and I want to share with you everything I've learned about Feng Shui. Are you ready? What is Feng Shui, and are there any Feng Shui tips you can use to increase your wealth? Feng Shui, pronounced Feng Shui, is a 3,000-year-old Chinese process that involves adapting your surroundings or environment to help you attract more positive energy, or Kai, into your life. Feng Shui is looked upon by some as a sort of pseudoscience. However, beyond the basic guiding principles is the underlying fundamental assumption that clearing away your mental and physical clutter while bringing in elements of joy, peace and harmony will help improve all aspects of your life. When looked at in that light, how can incorporating these Feng Shui tips not help you? Feng Shui means the wind and the water, two of the core elements in Chinese law. It follows the philosophy that individuals are more or less affected by the surroundings they are in. If you can improve your surroundings, you can improve various aspects of your life. Along with the basic Feng Shui guidelines, it is essential that you incorporate a willingness to believe that what you are doing will help you. When you decide to Feng Shui your home or office, you are declaring that you want something positive in your life, that you are looking to make a change for the better. The main thrust of Feng Shui states that what energy you send out to the universe will come back to you. If you have positive energy and send that out, you will get positive energy back. Creating a Feng Shui environment is all about creating an environment that will help you attract more positive energy. The more positive energy you attract, the more positive energy you'll be inclined to project to others, helping you generate a positive feedback cycle. In regards to wealth, there are Feng Shui tips you can use to attract more abundance into your life. The idea of wealth means a lot of different things to different people. Of course, increased money flow comes instantly to mind. However, being in a state of wealth is not limited to just a financial state. Feng Shui is used to increase the wealth of our non-material assets as well. That includes helping to foster a calm, clear, relaxed state of mind, as well as a joyful life that is intended to be transferred to our friends, our family, our co-workers, and all we come into contact with. This is real wealth. There are specific techniques or tips you can use to increase your wealth using Feng Shui methods. You can bring Feng Shui wealth into your home or office by clearing out negative energy draining elements and adding positive wealth attracting elements. First impressions are extremely important in Feng Shui. Make sure that your home is a home that is warm and inviting. Also make sure it is thoroughly cleaned, organized and clutter-free. One of the best Feng Shui tips for wealth is to bring in flowing water into your home. You want the water to be clean and free-flowing. This can be easily done by investing in one or more waterfall fountains. They are becoming more common and increasingly sophisticated and beautiful. Along with the beautiful appearance comes the soothing sound of the falling water when the fountain is on, lending a more relaxed atmosphere to any environment. You can also set up a fish tank to attract wealth. Place the fish tank in any room except the bedroom, bathroom, or kitchen. Some sources say that it is good to have a number of goldfish in the tank and one black-colored goldfish to attract and absorb the negative energy. If one of the goldfish dies, beyond being sad for the loss, believe that the goldfish has absorbed any negative energy that has been around. Soothing pictures of water can also be used to enhance the energy flow and attract abundance into your life. You should never have pictures of horrendous water scenes in your home. Avoid any turbulent water or storm-type pictures. These can add negative energy to the surroundings as well as your thoughts. Speaking of pictures, feel free to decorate your home with positive motivational pictures and symbols that will help reinforce the notion that you are an abundance-attracting magnet and that your home is the ideal environment for maintaining a super successful attitude. Where is your Feng Shui wealth corner? Do you know which corner of your house is designated as the wealth corner according to Feng Shui principles? Wealth can be found in the southeast corner of your home or office. You will need to find the southeast corner of each room. You need to include the bathroom, garage and basement if those are involved. If you have more than one floor, you must locate the southeast corner of every floor. The important southeast corners of your home are the bedroom, living room, bathrooms, and kitchen. These are the places where we spend most of our time. As a result, it might be a good idea to add some water elements in the southeast corner of your rooms. Having said that, some Feng Shui authorities note that certain geographical areas are better served with certain colors. While we don't want to get bogged down in the details, just know that while the Feng Shui wealth corner is in the southeast, that the south as a whole is often represented by the element of fire. Hence, without getting too carried away, you might want to limit the water flow to the southeast corner so as not to douse the fire element, often said to represent your own inner fire. The use of Feng Shui colors is another consideration when applying Feng Shui principles to your home or office. For instance, red and green represent the colors of wealth. If you can, place red flowers in your home. These can be real or silk. Also, have live green plants in as many rooms as possible. Not only is this great at bringing the beauty of nature inside, but it can also increase oxygen levels in your house, contributing to your energy level. Keep bowls on your tables filled with produce and fruit. Use the small bowls so that you can give the illusion of more. Declutter your house and bring in elements of life, light and joy. Allow your home to be a calm and peaceful place to be. The whole notion of Feng Shui is great as a general guideline. Keep to the spirit of Feng Shui and you should attract all manner of wealth into your life. Feng Shui wealth tips. To maximize the opportunities for wealth to come into your home, your front entrance needs to be kept clear of clutter, in good repair and well maintained. On a basic level, this means that the path to your front door should be well swept, your door clean, varnished and painted once a year, and dustbins, boxes and any other objects at the front of your home kept out of sight. On a higher level, you can enhance wealth energy around your home by placing shrubs and flowers in red pots at either side of your front door, filling baskets with red flowers which can be hung at the front of your home, and painting your door in an auspicious color such as red, turquoise or yellow. Once inside the home, welcome wealth energy by placing a wealth enhancement just inside your front door. Money is high yang, and so wealth enhancements are anything that are filled with strong yang energy. High yang crystals such as carnelian and citrine can be placed in bowls in your entrance hall or porch. Vases filled with tall red or orange flowers with spiky leaves and petals such as gladioli or lilies should be placed on tables inside the front door. My favorite wealth enhancement of all, a small wooden box filled with paper money, can be placed in view so that your eyes alight on it as soon as you enter your house. All of these make excellent wealth enhancements and have the advantage of reminding you of wealth creation each time you enter and leave your home. A wealthy home is a healthy home, and no room represents health more than the kitchen, for this is the room where the fuel that powers our bodies is prepared. To keep the kitchen healthy, worktops should be kept clear of kitchen utensils with only those that you are currently using on show. Cupboards and shelves should be spotlessly clean and well ordered. All the burners on the stove should work and all should be used equally and regularly. If there is one that is never used, this can restrict your opportunities to earn money. If you would like to enhance kitchen health, further paint a wall in your kitchen a bright sunny yellow or add yellow objects such as pasta jars and fruit bowls to your kitchen decor. Once you have attracted wealth energy into your home, it is important that you do not let it leave before it has time to flow around the interior space. There are a couple of common house design problems to watch out for that can cause a few issues. Cloakrooms just inside the front door are becoming very popular in modern homes, but can have the effect of draining energy before it has time to circulate. To remedy this, hang a mirror on the outside of the cloakroom door. A second design problem can be a bathroom situated in the wealth sector of the home, the southeast. If you have a bathroom sited here to prevent wealth energy from disappearing, tie red ribbons around drains and always keep toilet lids closed when toilets are not in use. When looking at Feng Shui, many people concentrate on the interior of their home and forget that the garden is just as important. In the garden, the area that controls the wealth of the home is the southeast sector, the area that is bathed in light when the sun starts its upward journey through the sky. Enhance your opportunities for wealth by planting a fruit tree in this area of the garden. Excellent fruit trees to use for wealth generation are plum, cherry and peach. If you run a business from home, your home becomes the place where you need to make money. To give your income a boost, it is important that your desk and computer reminds you of the positive value of money in your life. My own screensaver on my laptop, for example, shows our beautiful home in southwest Sweden surrounded by sunflowers and fields of vines, and is a constant reminder of the dream life that I have achieved each time I open the laptop to start work. Finally, to make the most of the wealth energy that is surrounding your home, you need to make sure that you have a positive attitude to money in your life. When thinking about money, ensure your thoughts are always positive. Focus on what you have, not on what you haven't. Ensure that your wallet or purse is kept neat and tidy and not crammed with old receipts, discount cards and promotional vouchers. When you return home, don't throw your wallet or purse in the corner of the kitchen or leave cash screwed up in trouser pockets. Treat cash with respect and it will reward you many times over. Prepare yourself and your home for receiving wealth and you will not be disappointed. Business Feng Shui tips for increasing profits. Did you know that popular and extremely effective Feng Shui techniques are also used in offices and workplaces around the world to attract great wealth and good fortune through sound business Feng Shui principles? In fact, in Hong Kong, Feng Shui practices are heavily enforced through the very building and construction of a business and its premises, to the day-to-day runnings of business in the workplace, office and meeting rooms. From billionaire Asian business tycoons to the Bank of China to small family-owned stores, business Feng Shui practices are implemented to help acquire great wealth, fortune, health and happiness. So maybe it's time that you put some sound business Feng Shui into action in your workplace to help you get that raise, bring in more customers, increase your profits or just work better. Take a look at these business Feng Shui tips to help point you in the right direction towards greater luck energy in your work life. Make sure that you always sit with a solid wall behind you to represent support and strength in your life. You should sit so that you're in full view of the room's main entrance and windows for optimal business Feng Shui placement. Office furniture, desks, tables or shelves should all have rounded corners, or even better be round in shape. Straight-edged or sharp corners will cut kai and destroy the flow through your space, ultimately creating sha kai or negative kai. The same principles can be applied to plants in your business Feng Shui space. Make sure that they are softer-edged plants and don't have sharp or spike-like leaves. commonly known as poison arrows. Don't place empty boxes, or even an empty vase near the main door. As new Kai enters the office, it will be sucked into the empty spaces, leaving nothing left for the rest of the environment. The idea is to attract Shenkai, good energy, and keep it circulating freely in your environment for maximum benefit. Using the Big Map, find one on my website. Determine your area or wealth of future wealth area and place items like the fax machine, telephone and computers in this area to attract more business. If you're a shop owner, place the till register or even the petty cash container in the wealth area. Your order books should also be placed here, along with 3 ancient gold Chinese coins held together with red string or ribbon stuck on top of them to attract more money to the business. Keep your desk surface clean and clutter-free, as it is symbolic of your state of mind. Tidy desk is a tidy mind. Working better will result. The same can be said for the workplace or office in general. Clutter is enemy number 1 not only in business but everywhere. Clear the clutter first to avoid any blockages of energy flow in the area. Use mirrors help to create more light, which represents the water element, and the space will become more soothing. Southeast, east and north are the best Feng Shui places for mirrors according to the Big Map. Placing a mirror next to your cash register or order book will symbolically double what's reflected, so your profit and orders will increase, or even your wage packet. Be careful not to reflect the main entrance to your space in any mirrors, as it will act as a way for the energy to leave you, having the reverse effect, which is probably worse than having the mirror there at all. Be wary of what's reflected in all your mirrors, and be sure the reflections are only of positive symbols and objects, so that you receive more of them. Follow these quick business Feng Shui tips to allow you, your office, company or workplace to benefit from greater balanced energy and help attract you more of what you want, whether that's a clearer work focus, more profits or greater wealth luck. Water and wealth. In Feng Shui tradition, water is considered the lucky element that brings success and wealth because it keeps fish alive and makes trees fruitful. Houses that have a pleasant view of gently flowing water, such as a river, lake or sea, are believed to be in an extremely auspicious location. If the house is located near a raging torrent, however, Feng Shui gurus believe it can bring unnecessary havoc and financial loss to the occupants. On the other hand, if the water is too stagnant or polluted, it tends to bring health problems to those who reside close to it. Although natural sources of water are supposedly the most auspicious Feng Shui factor that enhances wealth, it does not mean you cannot benefit from water if your house is situated far away from all the lakes or rivers. A fountain, fish pond, aquarium or swimming pool can bring financial success and good luck to you as well. From a Feng Shui perspective, these artificial sources of water can be as beneficial as the natural ones if they are properly built and taken care of. Fountain. A fountain, in Feng Shui belief, creates an abundance of positive Kai or life force that keeps you energetic and motivated, and encourages wealth to flow into your life. It should be located in your front garden and visible from your front door. Ideally, it should stand at least 30 feet away from your front door. Never let it get dried up. Try to remember to turn it on every day. A dried-up fountain symbolizes wealth being drained away and can make you become unmotivated and idle. Fish pond and aquarium. Fish ponds and aquariums can be found in many houses in China and Hong Kong, as they are supposed to bring wealth and career success. The fish, from a Feng Shui perspective, symbolize progress and great fortune. Imagine the fish swimming upstream and crossing over waterfalls in order to reach the breeding grounds. That's why fish have been a motivational symbol of success in Feng Shui. You don't need to have a large pond or aquarium, but it should be aesthetically pleasant. You can have any kinds of fish, though the famous choices are goldfish and carp. Ideally, there should be 9 fish in your pond or aquarium, 8 goldfish and 1 black fish. The reason for this is that number 8 and the color gold symbolize money, while black stands for safety and protection. Swimming pool. A swimming pool should not be too large, especially if you have a small house. Feng Shui masters believe that too much water can make the 5 elements of your place become unbalanced. Neither should it be located behind the house. A swimming pool at the back of a house, from a Feng Shui perspective, can bring danger and great misfortune. Oval and round pools are considered more auspicious than square and rectangular ones, as the round shape is related to coins, or in other words, money. A kidney-shaped swimming pool can also be propitious when it embraces the house, but not when it curves the opposite way. That's all for now, guys. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you find it useful and share it with your friends. If you want to know more about Feng Shui, please remember to subscribe to my channel and get good Feng Shui in your life. See you on my next video. Bye.